Introduction. Mastering the Art of Assertiveness, penned by the insightful Johnathan Specht, is a transformative guide aimed at empowering readers with the skills to assert themselves confidently and effectively in all areas of life. Written in 2014, this book emerged from Specht's personal journey of self-improvement and his commitment to healthy living and meaningful relationships. His transition from overcoming personal challenges to embracing a disciplined lifestyle of regular exercise, healthy eating, and sound financial investment laid the foundation for this comprehensive manual on assertiveness. Johnathan Specht, born in 1992, brings a relatable and motivational perspective to the subject, making the complex concept of assertiveness accessible to a broad audience. His practical approach and personal anecdotes provide a unique blend of theory and application, making the book not only informative but also inspiring. Mastering the Art of Assertiveness delves into the core principles of assertiveness, offering readers concrete strategies for clear communication, boundary setting, and self-respect. Specht emphasises the importance of transforming detrimental habits into positive actions, advocating for a proactive stance in both personal and professional spheres. The book is structured to guide readers through the nuances of assertive behaviour, ensuring they can competently navigate various social and professional scenarios. This book is essential reading for anyone looking to enhance their interpersonal skills and achieve personal growth. Specht's engaging writing style, coupled with his practical advice, makes Mastering the Art of Assertiveness a valuable resource for those seeking to assert themselves with grace and confidence. Whether you are struggling with self-expression or aiming to refine your assertive communication, this book offers the tools and the inspiration needed to master the art of assertiveness. This makes Mastering the Art of Assertiveness a must-read for anyone committed to personal development and effective communication. Book synopsis. Mastering the Art of Assertiveness by Johnathan Specht is a comprehensive guide that aims to equip readers with the skills and confidence needed to assert themselves effectively in various aspects of life. The book is structured around practical strategies and real-life examples that illustrate the principles of assertiveness in action. Specht begins by defining what assertiveness truly means, distinguishing it from aggression and passivity. He emphasises that assertiveness is about expressing oneself honestly and respectfully while maintaining one's rights and respecting the rights of others. This foundational understanding sets the stage for a detailed exploration of assertive behaviour throughout the book. One of the key elements of the book is its focus on communication. Specht provides actionable techniques for improving verbal and non-verbal communication, ensuring that readers can convey their thoughts and feelings clearly and confidently. He delves into the importance of body language, tone of voice, and active listening, highlighting how these aspects contribute to effective assertive communication. The book also addresses common barriers to assertiveness, such as fear of confrontation, low self-esteem, and cultural conditioning. Specht offers strategies to overcome these obstacles, encouraging readers to build self-confidence and adopt a more assertive mindset. He provides exercises and practical tips for setting boundaries, saying no without guilt, and dealing with criticism constructively. Specht's personal journey and anecdotes are interwoven throughout the book, adding a relatable and motivational touch. He shares his experiences of overcoming personal challenges and how adopting assertiveness transformed his relationships and overall well-being. These stories serve as a powerful illustration of the principles discussed, making the content more engaging and easy to relate to. The book also explores the role of assertiveness in professional settings. Specht provides guidance on how to navigate workplace dynamics, handle difficult conversations with colleagues and superiors, and advocate for oneself effectively. He emphasises the importance of assertiveness in career advancement and personal growth, making this book a valuable resource for professionals at any stage of their careers. Towards the end of the book, Specht addresses the broader implications of assertiveness, including its impact on mental health and overall life satisfaction. He argues that being assertive leads to healthier relationships, reduced stress, and a more fulfilling life. The book concludes with a call to action, encouraging readers to practice assertiveness in their daily lives and embrace the positive change it brings. Mastering the Art of Assertiveness is not just a guide, it's a catalyst for personal transformation. With its practical advice, relatable anecdotes, and comprehensive approach, it empowers readers to take control of their lives and communicate with confidence and respect. Whether you are looking to improve your personal relationships, advance your career, or simply become a more assertive person, this book provides the tools and inspiration you need to succeed. Main themes and events. Number 1. Defining assertiveness. The book opens with a clear definition of assertiveness, distinguishing it from aggression and passivity. Johnathan Specht emphasises that assertiveness is about expressing oneself honestly and respectfully, balancing self-respect with respect for others. He provides examples and scenarios to illustrate these differences, setting the foundation for the rest of the book. Number 2. The importance of self-awareness. Specht introduces the concept of self-awareness as a critical component of assertiveness. He explains how understanding one's emotions, needs and boundaries is the first step towards assertive behaviour. Personal anecdotes and reflective exercises are included to help readers develop this self-awareness. Number 3. Communication techniques. A significant proportion of the book is dedicated to effective communication techniques. Specht covers both verbal and non-verbal communication, emphasising the importance of clarity, tone and body language. He provides detailed examples such as maintaining eye contact and using I statements to help readers practice these techniques in their daily interactions. Number 4. Overcoming fear and building confidence. Addressing common barriers to assertiveness, Specht delves into the fear of confrontation and low self-esteem. He shares his own struggles with these issues and offers practical strategies to overcome them. Techniques like positive affirmations and gradual exposure to challenging situations are discussed to help readers build their confidence. Number 5. Setting boundaries. Setting and maintaining healthy boundaries is a central theme in this book. Specht explains the importance of boundaries in protecting one's well-being and fostering respectful relationships. He provides specific strategies for articulating and enforcing boundaries using real-life examples to illustrate their application. Number 6. Handling criticism and conflict. Specht addresses the delicate art of handling criticism and conflict. He emphasises the importance of receiving feedback without defensiveness and responding constructively. The book includes practical advice on how to give and receive criticism, with examples of constructive feedback and techniques for managing conflict effectively. Number 7. Assertiveness in professional settings. The application of assertiveness in the workplace is explored in detail. Specht discusses how assertiveness can enhance professional relationships, improve communication, and contribute to career advancement. He provides examples of assertive behaviour in meetings, negotiations, and performance reviews, offering readers actionable strategies to apply in their professional lives. Number 8. Cultural and gender considerations. Specht acknowledges that cultural and gender differences can impact on assertive behaviour. He explores how societal norms and expectations influence assertiveness, providing strategies for navigating these complexities. The book includes stories and examples from diverse backgrounds to illustrate these points. Number 9. The role of assertiveness in personal growth. Assertiveness is presented as a key factor in personal growth and mental health. Specht discusses how being assertive leads to healthy relationships, reduces stress, and increased life satisfaction. He shares his own journey of personal growth through assertiveness, offering inspiration and motivation to readers. Number 10. Practical exercises and real-life applications. Throughout the book, Specht includes numerous exercises and practical tips to help readers implement the concepts discussed. These exercises range from role-playing scenarios to journaling prompts, all designed to reinforce the skills needed for assertive behaviour. Real-life applications and success stories are also shared to demonstrate the positive impact of assertiveness. Number 11. Conclusion and call to action. The book concludes with a powerful call to action, encouraging readers to integrate assertiveness into their daily lives. Specht recaps the key themes and events, reinforcing the importance of continuous practice and self-reflection. He leaves readers with a sense of empowerment, ready to embark on their own journey towards assertiveness. Key takeaway points. Number 1. Understanding assertiveness. Significance. Assertiveness is the balance between passivity and aggression, enabling one to express needs, desires, and boundaries respectfully and confidently. Understanding this concept is fundamental to transforming interpersonal dynamics. Implementation. Number 1. Practice saying no. Start small by saying no to minor requests, gradually building up to more significant boundaries. For example, decline a social invitation if it conflicts with personal time. Number 2. Use I statements. Communicate feelings and needs using I statements to avoid sounding accusatory. For example, say, I feel overwhelmed when the workload is high, instead of, you give me too much work. Number 2. Effective communication techniques. Significance. Clear and direct communication is the cornerstone of assertiveness. It helps in conveying messages without ambiguity, reducing misunderstanding. Implementation. Number 1. Maintain eye contact. Practice maintaining eye contact during conversation to convey confidence. For example, look directly at the person you're speaking to during a meeting. Number 2. Body language awareness. Ensure your body language aligns with your words. Stand tall, use open gestures, and avoid crossing your arms when discussing important matters. Number 3. Overcoming barriers to assertiveness. Significance. Fear of confrontation, low self-esteem and cultural conditioning can impede assertiveness. Identifying and addressing these barriers is crucial for personal growth. Implementation. Number 1. Role-playing. Engage in role-playing exercises with a trusted friend to practice assertive responses in a safe environment. For instance, rehearse how to address a co-worker who frequently interrupts you. Number 2. Positive affirmations. Use positive affirmations to boost self-esteem. Repeat statements like, I have the right to express my needs and desires daily to reinforce self-belief. Number 4. Setting healthy boundaries. Significance. Establishing clear boundaries protects personal well-being and fosters mutual respect in relationships. Boundaries are essential for maintaining healthy interactions. Implementation. Number 1. Define boundaries clearly. Clearly articulate your boundaries to others. For example, state, I need quiet time from 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. to focus on my work. Number 2. Enforce boundaries consistently. Consistently enforce your boundaries to ensure they are respected. If someone oversteps, remind them firmly yet politely of your boundaries. Number 5. Handling criticism constructively. Significance. Constructive handling of criticism involves receiving feedback without defensiveness and using it for personal improvement. It also includes giving feedback effectively. Implementation. Number 1. Listen actively. When receiving criticism, listen without interrupting and ask clarifying questions to understand the feedback fully. For instance, can you provide an example of what you mean? Number 2. Give constructive feedback. When giving feedback, focus on behaviour rather than personality. Use specific examples such as, I noticed that the report was submitted late. Can we discuss ways to ensure timely submission in the future? Number 6. Assertiveness in professional settings. Significance. Assertiveness in the workplace enhances communication, promotes a positive work environment, and aids in career advancement. Implementation. Number 1. Advocate for yourself. Clearly articulate your achievements and career goals during performance reviews. For example, I successfully managed the project and met all deadlines. I would like to discuss opportunities for a leadership role. Number 2. Address issues promptly. Tackle workplace issues as they arise to prevent escalation. For instance, if a colleague takes credit for your work, address it by saying, I contributed significantly to this project and I would appreciate recognition for my efforts. Number 7. The role of assertiveness in personal growth. Significance. Assertiveness contributes to mental health, self-respect, and overall life satisfaction. It helps in building healthy relationships and reducing stress. Implementation. Number 1. Self-reflection. Regularly reflect on your interactions and assertiveness levels. Journal about instances when you were assertive and areas for improvement. Number 2. Set personal goals. Establish specific, measurable goals for becoming more assertive. For example, aim to assertively express your opinion in team meetings at least once a week. Final thoughts. Mastering the Art of Assertiveness by Johnathan Specht is more than just a guide to communication. It is a blueprint for personal empowerment and transformation. This masterful piece of work provides you with the tools to reclaim your voice and navigate life challenges with confidence and respect. Specht's personal journey, woven through the narrative, adds a relatable dimension that resonates deeply with readers. His experiences underscore the practical advice and strategies he shares, making the content not only accessible, but also actionable. The roadmap provided helps readers overcome barriers to assertiveness, setting healthy boundaries, and handling criticism constructively. These events are pivotal, offering a step-by-step approach to incorporating assertive behaviour into their daily lives. Each strategy is backed by specific examples, ensuring that readers can immediately apply what they've learned. In conclusion, Mastering the Art of Assertiveness is a transformative work that challenges readers to take control of their lives and interactions. The mind-blowing conclusion is that assertiveness is not merely a skill, but a life-changing mindset. It empowers individuals to communicate their needs, set boundaries, and handle conflict with grace and confidence. By embracing the principles in this book, readers are not just learning to be assertive, they are embarking on a journey to become their most authentic and empowered selves. Feeling inspired and eager to become a more assertive version of yourself. Set out on a path of change, not just in your own life, but also those around you.